What is going on, guys? Rango it's Mango 12 and we are back with the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows issue 4. And you guys are probably thinking, wait, Rango, it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. Well, actually, it might have been 2 weeks, but it's not even been a month yet. And this series is a monthly issue. So why are we getting it so early? Well, the honest truth is, I have no idea. It just came out today randomly. I didn't even expect this, but it did. So I guess that's a good thing since you guys look forward to this series so much. So in case you guys don't remember, I was actually doing a physical comic giveaway for the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows issue 1. And I am about to announce the winner. So guys, this was completely random, but the winner is Wicked Firebird. You are the winner of the physical comic giveaway for the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows issue 1. Now, I will contact you through YouTube, or you can contact me on my Facebook page or whatever's going on. And yeah, I'll discuss it with you there and everything. But guys, if you didn't win, then you'll be happy to hear that I'm actually doing a physical comic giveaway for this issue as well. But this time, there's actually a little bit of a twist. You actually have to go to my Instagram and like this picture on my Instagram. I've literally just put it up now. And don't worry, guys, you don't actually have to be following me or anything like that. Literally just like the picture and I will choose a winner within the next few weeks, something like that, or whenever the next issue comes out. And that is literally all you have to do. Like, you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. I'm really not bothered. But just like that picture and then you'll be entered into the giveaway. So, guys, that is it. And also, I actually met one of my really young subscribers. I think he's like the youngest subscriber ever, and he is awesome, and his name's Alfie. So hello, Alfie. It was awesome to meet you, and I'm happy that you're enjoying my videos, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this one as well. So guys, without further ado, I'm sure you're all eager to jump into this, so let's go. So the issue picks up with a little dialogue from Annie, who is Peter and Mary Jane's daughter, and I would probably say that this issue is revolving around Annie and just how her life is, just how Mary Jane and Peter don't like her using her powers. And I think that there's just this very awesome few panels at the very beginning of the issue where it kind of showcases what she's had to go through, where she's just doing things naturally that come to her, like crawling on the side of a building, beating up people that aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, like, you know, bad people like bullies, and of course like wall climbing and shooting webs and everything like that. Just how hard it was for her growing up, because she was kind of not allowed to be who she was supposed to be, who she was, and that's very restricting. But of course that's only because of the world they live in with Regent. Now, enough about Annie, we go over to Spider-Man and Sandman, and what you got right there was Sandman actually turning out to be a good guy. And I just love how Spider-Man had that trust issue sort of thing right there, kind of reminding me about Spider-Man 3 movie, you know, like how at the end of the Spider-Man 3 movie Spider-Man was kind of on good terms with Sandman. Kind of reminded me of that, but obviously a little better. And of course, Sandman pointed out a really good point there by saying, why would I be with Regent? I have powers, you idiot. And I thought that was awesome. But just at the wrong time, Regent turns up and actually captures Spider-Man and Sandman, and God knows what is in store for them, but it's not going to be good. As we move throughout the issue, we get all of these brilliant things revealed to us, such as the people that kidnapped Mary Jane and Annie Parker actually work for S.H.I.E.L.D. And I actually remember in the previous issue, one of you guys actually commented on my review for that and said, I bet those guys work for S.H.I.E.L.D. So that is just awesome how you actually predicted that. And I don't know who you were, but that was amazing. So well done to you. One of the main things I think that's really interesting about this issue, and something that actually I like about it, is the fact that we kind of seen major villains such as Sandman and The Spot actually working for S.H.I.E.L.D. to go against Regent, because it's kind of like all the villains, like Spider-Man and all of Spider-Man's villains have kind of united to become the good guys to take down this villain that is taking over them all. And even The Spot is kind of giving up pieces of himself to teleport these people around. So every time The Spot uses his power, it kind of deteriorates him and stuff like that. And basically, it's not good for him, but he's willing to do it to help out these guys take down Regent. And as you can see right now, Hawkeye hasn't forgiven Spider-Man for neglecting the Avengers as they died. But what he doesn't know, or what they actually do know, is that Spider-Man left the Avengers to go and save Annie and Mary Jane from Venom in the very first issue of Renew Your Vows. But Hawkeye doesn't seem to want to listen to that. Now, I kind of forgot to mention Ben Urich actually turning up here with S.H.I.E.L.D. And we got that huge twist about Ben Urich actually knowing Peter's secret identity the entire time and feeding the Daily Bugle fake news in order to distract them and stuff like that. And I thought that was amazing that he was going to do that. And of course, he's helped all the other superheroes understand where Spider-Man was, saving Mary Jane from Venom, etc. Something that I'm quite fond of about Regent is that he's kind of portrayed as some kind of god. What we see a lot of in this issue is that he begins to showcase quite a lot of the powers that he's stolen from stuff like Storm and many other superheroes, especially one with mind-reading abilities, and he's actually using that on Sandman to learn the location of the hidden S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters that is actually rebelling against Regent right now. We also discover a very different side to Annie, because in this issue, she's allowed to use her powers, she's safe in S.H.I.E.L.D. so she can take off that bracelet, and she's actually got a costume right now, and in my personal opinion, I kind of don't like her costume. I expected something maybe a little bit more Spider-Man-y. I know it's something that they've just thrown together. Maybe she'll get a costume in the future in New York Vows comics. Maybe something will happen after Secret Wars, and maybe Annie will get her own series or something like that. I think that would be awesome. But right now, Annie's costume, I think it should probably refer something to a bit more like Spider-Man, or something to her Spider-Man family, something along those lines. But while she's actually running around with her powers, the Sinister Six actually discover the secret hidden headquarters of S.H.I.E.L.D. and break in there to take everyone down, kill everyone else but take the superheroes, and that is the way it's going to go down. But then we go back over to Regent, who's pretty much revealing his plan to Spider-Man, and he's pretty much saying that he's getting all of these powers for a bigger purpose, for a better purpose, and that is to take down the god known as Doom, the person that created Battleworld. And in all honesty, that is pretty crazy. I actually think he'll be able to do it, but imagine if Regent becomes the new god of Battleworld. Imagine if he takes down Doom or something along those lines. That would be going crazy. Imagine a battle between Doom and Regent. I don't even know how that would end, but hopefully Doom would still win, because Doom seems to have things in orders right now, whereas Regent seems a bit more like a psycho. So yeah, the balance kind of goes in Doom's favor for me. Now, something that I did not expect was Sandman actually sticking to the good side, not ratting anyone out, and if he did rat them out, which, well, he didn't technically because Regent read his mind, he actually had a portal from the spot actually hidden inside his sand body, I suppose, and he actually created a backdoor for all of the heroes to jump through straight into Regent's base, straight into Regent's secret lair, and actually get the drop on him, and it's going to go down in the next issue. But as you can see, Annie Parker also showcases her moves, and she does play a little dirty. She jabs Shocker's eyes out, and she does all of these crazy things. She actually bites one of the villains back there, and it was awesome. That's the first time that we've seen Annie use her powers and actually protect her mother, and Mary Jane is actually quite impressed by this. And for the final panel, we get to see Mary Jane and Annie jumping through the portal, ready to save Spider-Man, her father, and Mary Jane's husband. So that's going to go down in the next issue, and I think it's going to be brilliant to see Annie actually saving Spider-Man, who is her father. It's kind of like a proud moment for Spider-Man to possibly see just what his daughter can accomplish using her powers, to see what she's truly becoming, and I think that's awesome to get to see that, especially because it's probably going to change Peter's opinion over Annie becoming some kind of superhero or something like that. So yeah, guys, what did you think of this issue? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. The humor was there, the artwork was there, and of course the storytelling was there, especially with Annie. I know this comic was very heavily based on Annie and revolving around her and what her life has been like for the past couple of years. But overall, it's really developing her character. So could this mean that we're getting maybe an Annie comic in the future? Something to do with her? Maybe she's going to be in the new Marvel Universe after Secret Wars. Who knows? But that is it, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Don't forget about the giveaway that I'm doing on my Instagram. Don't forget, all you have to do is like the picture. You don't actually have to be following me, but you can do if you want. That would be much appreciated. But guys, for more, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, and I will see you all in my next video.